What is going on, my friends? So today, a very quick video about the very brand new season in the crypt, which has something very exciting, I hope. And the exciting thing is that we already have Onslaught Fujin available in the crypt store, guys. And on top of everything, we have another Fujin, so we can proudly say this is the very first Fujin season in MK Mobile. We also have MK11 Fujin, so without any further ado, let's start with the gold characters. I believe, unless you're a complete beginner who just started the game 1 or 2 months ago, I believe that every single one of you should try hard and get Onslaught Fujin. After all, he looks awesome. And I believe every single one of you would like to test him out and see how he plays. You should avoid Shaolin Master Kung Lao, he's super bad. You should avoid High Tech Jackie. I mean, if you're in a mood for a grind and you don't have her unlocked, then you can just consider getting a copy because she's one of the very useful supports for boss killers, especially if you're using characters such as Combat Cup Johnny. Trust me, she can make a huge difference. But general cases, just consider her, don't go ahead and buy her or anything. When it comes to the diamonds, you should avoid getting the Vore, you should avoid getting Circle Shadow Kane. And MK11 Fujin, if you don't have him, I would advise you to go ahead and buy a copy. It's going for 14,000 hearts. So it's going to be expensive, but Fujin is a character that actually works and functions at Fusion 0, especially against bosses, and especially if you cannot use Team Soak. For instance, if the enemy team keeps resisting the Team Soak, well, guess what, he cannot resist the Hurricane effect. So MK11 Fujin is a pretty damn good character at low fusion, and if you don't have him, you should go ahead and unlock him by grinding the crypt. When it comes to the equipment, guys, I think that every single one of you should go ahead and buy the Celestial Blow, the Divine Tornadic Pauldron. I believe you should just consider getting it. I don't think that this is one of the very best blue pieces in the game. Still though, it is a blue tower piece, so why not? And the Necromancer Death Favor. Now, this one isn't really the best epic. It is a crypt epic, but it's not really that great. Now, for my account, of course, I'll go ahead and buy a copy. But the general case here is, guys, that this piece is only really working very good if you're doing a lot of auto mode, because auto fight, I mean, you see where I'm going. And the reason for that is because it decreases the opponent unblockable attack, and that's pretty useful, because generally speaking the AI blocks all the time. So you can consider this piece. If you don't have it, then you should go ahead and buy it though, because after all it is a Brutality set, I believe. Yes, and Brutality set is always useful to have. If I have to summarize the video, guys, this is a decent crypt season. I wouldn't say that's one of the best, but I believe every single one of you should go ahead and buy Onslaught Fujin. Unless you're a complete beginner, you started the game literally 2 or 3 weeks ago or 2 or 3 months ago, then you should just consider getting him, because even though I haven't played with him yet, I can tell that this guy won't be really exceptionally great at Fusion 0. Also, if you don't have the other Fujin, then again, I would recommend to go ahead and buy MK11 Fujin, because he's super good at low fusion. When it comes to the equipment, you should consider getting the Necromancer Death Favor, if only if you don't have it, and you should consider getting the Divine Tornadic Pauldron. It is a decent piece, but it's not really special. When it comes to the other piece, the Celestial Blow, I believe every single one of you should go ahead and buy it if you don't have it already. Alright guys, so this is going to be all for me for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a lot. See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.